Hey Shahara, welcome back to my channel, to the Witchy Reader. So this is a reading vlog for this week for the Monster High Readathon. I posted the reading vlog for last week, and this is for this week. I have no idea when it's going to go up. In a week, I guess. I don't know the exact date though. I'll have to look at my calendar and figure it out. But I was just on some sprints and I got a lot done. They were shorter sprints, but I did make a lot of progress, and I'm very happy. I for Everlost, which I mentioned in my last vlog that I had started. I hadn't gone very far though, but now I'm on page 70. Um, so almost at 100. This book is like 300 pages. Maybe I think it's less than 300 actually. No, it's a little bit over 300. Okay. 313. So, not that bad. I do hope to read a lot tomorrow and maybe even finish it. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more done tonight, but I'll let you know if I do and how it goes and update you tomorrow on how that goes. So, wish me luck. I did go to the library today as well. I did post a come to the library with me kind of video, and I was trying to get 3 books that I do not own. They didn't have them, or they were checked out, so they're on hold for me. I'm hoping to get them this month. I hope the hold won't last that long. So I'll let you know how that turns out as well. I'll do a little library haul when I get them, because why not? And so thank you, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey, so I just wanted to say that I finished Everlost, if I can grab it. It is the 13th, yeah, 13th, and I finished Everlost. Yay. Um, I enjoy rereading it. It's been so long since I've read it, and I'm just so glad to finish it. So I'm done with the death prompt for Hexkaystein, and no, why did I say Hexkay? Okay, my mind just went. Okay, no, for Day of the Dead for Skeleta. I'm done with the Hexkaya one though too, about family, because that was the first book I read, Charmed. Um, so maybe that's why my mind went there. I don't know. But I did also go to the library today and pick up the books I had on hold. I'll be doing a haul, so the haul, library book haul sort of thing. The that video will be out before this one. But yay! So um, I am excited because I'm gonna read. I think the book I'm gonna start out with is Cool Friends Forever. That's one of my all-time favorite series. It's the only other series I've read as much as Harry Potter and Seekers. The only other series I know as well as I know those two, which says a lot about me, because anyone who knows me and anyone who's been subscribed to my channel for a while should know by now that Harry Potter and Seekers are everything to me, and so is this series. I don't talk about it as much as I wish, just because it's very underrated. Well, so is Seekers, but I want to start talking about this series more because I'm obsessed as well. And yeah, but this actually goes with a lot of prompts, maybe because it is kind of a Monster High book. But, and these 3 characters, which are the 3 main characters in this series, are also 3 of the characters we're using for prompts. Um, so it actually goes with a lot of prompts. I didn't use it for every prompt it goes with, just because I'm trying to read a little bit more, but I might end up using it for several prompts, just because I am in a bit of a slump and I'm trying to get out of it. And I read 2 books this month already, so I think I'm getting out of the slump slowly, but I'm not sure I'll be able to read all the books I had set out. So yeah, I might end up using that book for more prompts than I originally intended, but oh well, we'll see. It depends on how my reading goes for the rest of the month. So yeah, but I'll let you know how that goes. I'm gonna try to start it today. It's a quick read. It only has, I don't know how many pages it has, but if I can, if it will work for me. 260 pages, and the text is a bit big, plus it's middle grade, so it make that easy. Plus it always has Every chapter has a picture like that. Plus, throughout, if I can find one, there's pictures throughout like this. So that leaves a big opening, so there's not as much words on the page. So it's a quick and easy book, but still one of my favorites. The only series I think I can compare to Harry Potter and Secrets with my love for it. So yeah, but I also have The Shadow of Kyoshi, which I've already read, The Rise of Kyoshi, and then I'm finally gonna read that one, and then The Night Circus. So I'll let you know how my reading goes, and I'll talk to you guys later. I forgot to give an update earlier today. It's still 13th. It's 9:45 p.m. and um I did mention in my last update, I think, because that was like this morning ish, and I said I went to the library to pick up the books I had on hold. Well, I did that obviously, and I started this book. It's a reread, and anyone who knows me knows I love the series. Uh, it's amazing, and I'm so excited for this reread. And I did start it. I didn't get very far. I meant to read more than I did, but then I got busy, and then I started feeling not well, so I'm not reading as much as I wanted to. But I did get some done, so I'm very happy with the progress I have made. I'm on chapter 3, page 31, where you meet Venus and Rebecca, because Rochelle's in the first two chapters. Um, so yeah, I plan to read more tomorrow, and I'll let you know how that goes. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. Until next time. It is 7:48 on the 16th, and I forgot to update you guys last night, but I finished. If I can get there's a few things on top of it. Girlfriends Forever, and as you guys know, because I mentioned it, this is one of my all-time favorite series. So I enjoyed rereading it, and I'm excited to reread the rest of the series. And I just I always love rereading this, and I did kind of find a something that I think is a plot hole for one of the movies though that I don't think I ever really paid attention to in the past. There was this thing where they mentioned that Rebecca was one of the founders for School to Make Rollerblades. While the movie Friday Night Frights, they said she was the very first screenplay, and it was supposed to be this big deal. So if she was one of the founders, then how can it be such a big deal? She is one of the founders. That's just a thought that crossed my mind as I was reading it. But even after all these years, I can still find something interesting. But yeah, I forgot to cross off the prompts, and I forgot what prompts I've been using for this book. So let me check. It's in my notes somewhere. Um. Okay, so do do do. So it is for the Girlfriends Forever prompt, obviously a book with a female friendship. Venus, Rebecca, Rochelle, obviously. Then I know I have for at least one more. Drop Dead Gorgeous. Fashion clothes play an important role because there is that whole side storyline with Rochelle. She is trying to make the guidance counselor, this really depressed skeleton, Mr. Death, smile and be happy by setting him up on a date. But to do that, she wants to revise his wardrobe. So she tries to create him a suit, but with her gargoyle stone claws, they kept snagging the fabric, and it did not work out. So she ended up asking Claudine and Frankie for help. So yeah, so that's crossed off. And what book did I read recently? Oh, I read Skinjacker, and I forgot to cross that one off. So that's a book about death. So now I have one, two, three, four prompts crossed off. Yay! Finally getting somewhere. So yay! I'm done with this book, and I'm going to read this one next because I want to get done with my library books first, obviously. And I'm actually gonna start reading this a little bit right now. So I'll let you know how that goes. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'm hoping to get at least a few chapters done tonight. And I'll let you guys know how that goes. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys later. I didn't update you last night, but I got a lot more of Shadow of Kyoshi done than I thought I was going to. Originally I was like, I'll get a little bit done tonight and I'll read maybe 50-ish pages. I've read a lot more than that. So much that I'm now 45% done with the book. I have not read anything today, but I do plan to read later today. It's 3 or 4, and it's the 17th. I didn't mention, but yeah. Yeah, I ended up reading, what page am I on? 155. I'm on page 155. When I ended up reading 100 more pages than I meant to. But it was really good, and I mean, I just really enjoyed it, and so I'm 45% done, around halfway more or less, and I do hope to finish it tonight. I think I can, since I read a lot more than I meant to last night. Um, but yeah, I'll try to have my reading be not too late so that I can still have this done by the time I upload this video. But yeah, so I just want to update you, and I'll talk to you guys later. I did all of this. Hey, it is 9:28, still the 17th p.m. and I finished The Shadow of Kyoshi in 2 days. So I think my reading mojo's back. Hopefully. Um so I enjoyed it. I rated it 4 stars. It was good. Um there was a part that almost made me cry because I thought a character was gonna die, but the character did not die, so I was happy. Um what prompts did I cross off for this? Let's see. So I crossed off one for Rochelle, Friday Night Frights transfer student, a character who switches sides. Because the first book, Kyoshi kind of switched sides because she kind of turned from the people she was with most of her life because she found out she wasn't on the good side like she thought she was. Um, it's hard to explain. Read it and you'll see. And then this book, Yun switches sides, which makes Kyoshi and Yun on the opposing sides. Um, so yes, there's a lot of switching sides. You never know who's on what side. I mean, technically, in the first book, Rangi switched sides too because she left to be with Kyoshi, and that was before they got together. And I'm trying to think because it's confusing. Like, there's a lot of people switching sides because like there are some people who thought they were on the good side or was mixed up with people they thought were on the good side. So it can be a little confusing. Like you don't know who's good or bad until like the end, honestly. I also crossed off one for Venus. Plant monster, nature plant presence. And since Kyoshi is the avatar, she can bend all 4 elements, but her main element, the element she's from, the element she grew up with, is earthbending. So that's the big one. And she also has the green attire because of it, and she does earthbend throughout a few times because she is earthbender to the core. And then for Nathan, I crossed off um Rainbow, a book with LGBT rep because Kiyoshi and Rangi are a couple. They get together, I want to say, in the middle of book 1. And you find out she's maybe a little bit closer to the end of book 1. You find out Kiyoshi is bisexual because at the very beginning of book 1 she had a crush on Yun. And then things happen and she falls in love with Rangi, who I'm pretty sure is a lesbian because I don't think she ever shows any interest in any guy, but who knows. Um, so yeah. So how many prompts have I crossed off now? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 prompts. I have now crossed off 8 prompts in total. So next I'm going to do the Night Circus because it's a library book, so I want to get the library books done. And then after that, I think I'll read effigies because it's a reread and it'll be fast to get through. And then after that, I have the 2 Percy Jackson books left after that, Reflection and Birthday. And I think I'm gonna go with the 2 Percy Jackson books just because those are the ones I really want to finish them. I'm really enjoying them and I'm loving them. So honestly, I think I want to do that. So yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know how this goes. This is the last update for this vlog, so I'll let you know how that goes in my next vlog. So please like and subscribe and comment how your reading week went, and I'll talk to you guys later.